Ah, yes, money. That magical thing you were never taught about in school, but expected to magically master by adulthood. Schools taught you how to find the circumference of a circle, but not how to build a budget. They made you memorize the mitochondria, but never mentioned credit scores. And now you're here, broke, confused, and probably being targeted by a 17-year-old crypto millionaire on Instagram. Welcome to the real world, where nobody cares if you got an A in physics, but everyone cares if you're in debt. So let's talk about money. Specifically, the 7 dumbest, most painful, most expensive mistakes young people make with money. Mistakes I've made. Mistakes my friends have made. Mistakes that, if you're not careful, will punch you in the wallet repeatedly. Let's fix that, shall we? Mistake 1. Living above your means. The iPhone in your hand. The Starbucks drink in the queue folder. The I deserve this weekend splurge that turns into a Monday panic attack. Here's a fact that hurts. Most people aren't broke because of low income. They're broke because of high ego. We've created a culture where looking rich matters more than actually being rich. Buying things you can't afford to impress people you don't like. Welcome to your 20s. Living above your means isn't just financially risky, it's psychologically toxic. You're training your brain to associate self-worth with spending. The fix. Brutal honesty. Track your expenses. If it doesn't fit in your actual income, don't buy it. It's not deprivation, it's discipline. You don't need to downgrade your life. You need to upgrade your standards. Mistake 2, ignoring credit till it bites you. Credit scores, that mysterious number that apparently decides whether you can buy a car, rent an apartment, or be trusted with a sandwich. If you ignore credit, it doesn't disappear. It waits, and it collects receipts. Using a credit card like free money, big mistake. Paying minimum balance only, bigger mistake. Having zero credit history and hoping your debit card counts, sweet, but nope. Build your credit the smart way. Get a beginner-friendly credit card. Spend only what you can afford. Pay off in full every month. Treat it like a debit card with better perks. Credit isn't evil. Ignorance is. Learn the game or get played by it. Mistake 3, not saving, like at all. You don't need to save $1 million tomorrow, but you do need to stop living like life won't hit you in the face next week. Emergencies don't send invites. Your card doesn't check your bank account before breaking down. Your job won't warn you before cutting hours. Having savings isn't boring. It's sexy. It's confidence. It's independence. It's saying no thanks to panic mode. Start with something. $5 a week, $10 a month. Build the habit, not the amount. Because if you can't save when you have a little, you won't magically save when you have a lot. Money multiplies behavior, not intelligence. Mistake 4, not investing early. Let's talk about the real flex. Compound interest. Not NFTs, not luxury cars, not get-rich-quick schemes. Here's what most young people don't get. Time is your biggest asset, not money. Time. Investing $100 a month at 20 beats. Investing $500 a month at 30. Why? Because compound interest is a snowball, and it loves to roll early. But here you are, scared of the stock market, watching your money rot in a savings account earning 0.01% interest. Oof. Start small. Use apps. Learn index funds. You don't need to be a genius. You need to begin. Let your money work while you sleep, or work forever while your money naps. Mistake 5. Thinking a high income solves everything. Earning more doesn't fix financial stupidity. You can make $10,000 a month and still be broke. Why? Because if your spending grows with your income, you've changed nothing. Lifestyle inflation is the sneakiest trap of all. You get a raise, you upgrade your phone, your clothes, your rent. Suddenly, you're making double and saving nothing. Money isn't just about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. The guy driving a 2006 Corolla with $200,000 investments is wealthier than the dude in a BMW living paycheck to paycheck. Humble now, comfortable later. Mistake 6. No budget, no plan, no clue. Budgeting is not punishment. It's a GPS. If you don't tell your money where to go, it disappears like magic. Most young people are financially lost because they have zero visibility. No plan, no strategy. Just vibes. Track your income. Categorize your spending. Decide what matters before the month starts. Apps like YNAB, Mint, or a simple Google Sheet can change your life. A budget doesn't restrict you. It frees you from confusion, from regret, from broke stress. No plan equals no progress. Mistake 7. Taking advice from broke people. Just because someone is loud doesn't mean they're wise. That guy who tells you credit cards are a scam, check his bank account. Your uncle who says investing is gambling, ask him about his retirement plan. You don't take health tips from people who never work out. So why would you take money advice from someone drowning in debt? Protect your financial brain. Learn from books, podcasts, creators, mentors, people with actual results. And yes, that includes learning from your own screw-ups. Fail forward. Be picky with your money circle. Broke advice is loud and free. Wealthy advice is quiet and earned. Your 20s are not a financial test. They're the training ground. And yes, you will mess up. You'll overspend, undersave, ignore advice, and probably cry over taxes once or twice. But that's fine, as long as you learn the real tragedy. It's not being broke at 23. It's being 33, 43, or 53. Still broke, still clueless, still repeating the same mistakes because you never took the time to figure it out now. Money isn't everything, but money touches everything. It affects your peace, your relationships, your freedom, your future. And the earlier you master it, the more options you'll have later. So here's your challenge. Pick one mistake, just one. Fix it this week. Start small. Build forward, because the difference between struggling and thriving isn't luck. It's education. It's intention. It's the courage to do what most people avoid. Money is a tool. Learn to use it or be used by it. Your call.